Hey everybody, it's Dad. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Today is going to be a different video. I haven't filmed in this room yet, so basically I'm going to show you kind of, the lighting in here is so weird. My camera is not like, the background looks totally dark. The light's on, the windows, like the curtains are open, so I don't know what the deal is. This is why I don't film in here. But if I step out of the shot, maybe it'll focus. I don't know. But as you can see, this is my bedroom. My bed's back there. I don't know how to fix the room, and it's kind of gotten out of hand. I haven't cleaned, like there's Christmas stuff in here, so, and it's almost the end of April, so. But this wall, that Dylan is actually my brother. This was his room before I basically moved into this room and then used my bedroom as my office. So yeah, so I'm gonna wash the sheets and all that and get all the stuff out of the floor, vacuum. That's about it. I did shampoo before I moved in because it was kind of gross because he is a teenager and spilled a lot of things. But anyways, my goal is for this little bit that I'm doing is to have a filming studio set up in here because I don't have room to have lights and stuff set up all the time in my office. And even this little tripod, it has a pretty small footprint, but it's in the way in my office. I'm gonna do it in front because, like, just adjacent to this camera, there's the closet doors are painted like dark gray. Maybe that'll work better than the wall because I don't know if it's picking up or not, but there's other walls in here. Probably not. You probably can't even see that. But they are bright. There you go. Bright green. So, I don't even think it's light enough to even like have a green screen kind of deal going on. But yeah, maybe I'll get behind the camera and see if I can, I don't know, this is kind of awkward. Okay, yeah, so there, since I'm out of the shot, you can kind of see it. I'm standing right next to the camera. So that's obviously the bed, stuff I need to wash, sheets and, you know, all that fun stuff. And then this is my closet because this closet's taken up by other stuff, and then the closet in my office is my business stuff. So that's really all the clothes that I have. Oh, where am I pointing? There. That's all the clothes that I have that hang up, so it's fine. I just bought that thing off Amazon. I had one in my old apartment, and then I think I gave it to my brother because he doesn't have a closet downstairs either. So I bought a second one, and it works fine. My dresser, I used to not even have enough to fill up a dresser, but that's pretty full. And there's like one drawer that doesn't have anything in it. So the closet door is painted that same gray. And then all this, that's an IKEA, the Alex drawers. I'll have to figure out where those are gonna go. I don't have makeup in those anymore though. And then spinning it around, that's the closet there. So it's not gonna be one of those super declutter. I'm not gonna be getting rid of a bunch of stuff necessarily. I'm just gonna get the trash out of here and kind of reorganize what I have because it's basically all over the floor, and I can't have that because I'm gonna be putting a desk and other stuff in here and lights and all that. So everything that can go somewhere else is gonna go somewhere else. Sorry, this is all. I'm wearing this thing because I'm going to be bleaching my hair later, and you have to have your hair kind of greasy so it looks pretty bad. So I put a headband on. So I'm gonna get started. It's been 5 minutes already, so I need to go ahead and do it. And I'm probably gonna tilt the camera down low so you can see kind of what I'm doing. Hopefully the footage turns out. We'll see. But yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I got this coffee table. I had it in the basement. I think I got it at Target. It was on clearance for like $9, and it matches this end table that I've got. So that, I don't know if I did that bringing it up the stairs or if it was like that, but whatever, that's fine. So I thought about using that as my filming table, but it's a little short. So I don't know if I should try to find something to boost it up or some other alternative. I just don't, I mean, I don't mind sitting on the floor. It's just like, I don't know if my lights and tripod and everything will go low enough for that. So we shall see. So this is as low as the camera will go without taking, because the bottom of the tripod, I can take the legs out like that, but I don't want to do that if I don't have to. So let me situate myself. I'm on my knees right now. So sit down. Yeah, that's a little bit too low. Dang it. So this is as low as it will go. Or I said too low earlier, it's too high, but no, this one's too low. But, oh, I can't really reach it over this table. But I think this will work. I just have to raise that up a little bit. Now I've got to open up the lights that I just got and see if those will fit. Because right now I'm bordering on encroaching on my bed space because I don't want to be like getting up in the middle of the night and tripping over this. So I'm not like putting it in the final place right now. I'm just kind of getting everything situated. So on this table I will have my brushes and I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh, I do have that little drawer thing that all my makeup is in, so I think I'll put that over here, like over there, and have my brush sitting on top of that, because if it's right here where my hand is, you can't see it. So I think this is gonna work. I just want to have a place that I can sit down and film without having to move everything around. That's like every YouTuber kind of has that deal, because like they don't film as many videos as they would like because they have to keep moving stuff around and get out lights and all that stuff. If I just have a place where I can have it out all the time, I think this is a good plan. I just don't want to do, if you saw on that time lapse, I had that giant stack of boxes. I do not know what I want to do with those. The smell of this table smells like guinea pig hay. I know that's really, really specific, but I swear that's like, it reminded me of something that I was like, wait. It smells like alfalfa. That's hilarious. I haven't had guinea pigs. I had guinea pigs like forever ago. Not really forever, like maybe like 8 years ago, maybe. I was in high school, I think. Yeah, I had 3 guinea pigs. I had one that we got first, and then I went back to get a companion because you can't have guinea pigs, solo. It's kind of get lonely. So I got 2 more that had that were special needs. They had a head tilt, and the one actually passed away not very long after I had them, and then the other one I gave away. Well, the one didn't get along with the other 2, so I had to separate them. So that was kind of a difficult, because the 2 had this giant cage that I built, and the other one I had to stick in the smaller cage that we got when she was little. So it was just a mess. Yeah, I'm kind of done with, like, small pets are cool, but they're difficult to maintain. So I do miss them though. They were cute. Okay, so I think I'm ready to put the lights together. It just all kind of came in this big box. I don't even know what they're supposed to look like. It was a present. So I do know that there's these, I don't know. No clue what it's supposed to look like. And there's a bunch of boxes like this. So there's instructions. This looks like you put a bulb in there, like it's a plug. Oh yeah, there's a plug. This is a different size box. Ah, this is a bulb. Nifty. They came with bulbs because I was just thinking about that. I was like, I don't know if I have any. I bought when I did videos in, I don't remember what house it was, probably the last house that we lived in, but I had, I bought these lamps from Ikea, and then I bought like these fancy photography daylight bulbs, and it worked really good. I just had like a lamp on each side of my desk, like kind of pointed at me, and it worked okay, I think. But those were a pain to track down, those special bulbs. So it's like a carrying case, and there's some big boxes in there. I bet these are probably the tripods, if I had to guess. Yes, big tripod. Oh, instructions. No instructions. It just has a picture and what's in it. So I guess this will be fun. I don't know why, if there's 3 tripods, why there are 2 white ones of these and 2 black ones. This is literally just an umbrella. Hang on. Let's get this light thingy-madoodle out. So it looks like this goes on the tripod like that. Okay, and then this looks like it changes the angle with that. It's really loose. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh, so I think so there's this where obviously the bulb goes, and there's a switch back there, and then there's a hole here that I think the umbrella goes in. So it looks. Maybe, maybe not. I feel like doesn't it go all the way down though? There you go. This is weird. I don't know what's happening. So yeah, I think that goes like that. Then these face you. Big bulb. 5,500 kelvins. That's pretty close to what I need. Definitely gonna need an adapter because there's more cords than I have room for. Well, heck, thought I had one of those cord plug, you know, thing where you can put more than one thing in the wall at a time. I don't know what that's called. But this is, I can plug that in back there. Maybe if it'll reach. It's really light though, that's nice. Okay, I got it set up. I suppose that's helping. I don't know. Figure out what in the world this, or maybe this one you use, because this has got the silver in the middle. Maybe this is what I want. I'll try another one with this. Wait. Like this one should go like that. It's not really that bright. I expected to be blinded by this. Because that's not doing anything from the other side. This one has to be like this part is facing you. that. I think I'll just use the white for now. I feel like I'm doing something wrong though. Make it on Amazon. Looks very dangerous, but it's not close to me. Okay, so the only thing with this is that they're showing this not so close. Like where it's attached to the, or where it's kind of connecting to the light bulb. So I like that. It's just not very bright. I don't know. I mean, it might be okay like on film. I just like in person, I kind of expected it to be like, well, bam. And there's no dimmer. Okay, so that's gonna be 100% in the way at night, so I'm gonna have to move it when I'm done, but that's fine. I can just scoot that one out of the way. It's gotta go up a little bit more because I was filming on the ground. So this is with both lights on, like those soft umbrellas, and then my ring light is barely on. So can't really reach it. So the ring light is off. My overhead light's on, but I've turned it on and off and it doesn't really make much of a difference. And then I've got the blinds closed, or the, I don't have blinds in here, it's the curtains closed. So, I feel like those definitely help. The umbrella lights help. Especially if it's dark out. Because I can't emulate it being dark outside because those, the curtain's not a blackout curtain. So, there is the ring light barely on. But I still have that problem. I was hoping that those umbrella lights would fix the problem of this. But if I'm farther back and I'm only, you know, I'm not, I don't know. This is complicated. But I got this thing. It's IKEA. I cannot remember the name of it. It's either, so there's one, these are like super popular with nail polish channels, but there's one from IKEA that's called like Helmer or Melmer, and then there's another like knockoff one that's called the Helmer or Melmer. I can't remember which one's which. That's what it is. It's just like, it's like a thin metal kind of thing. I need to clean it though because apparently at some point I spilled coffee everywhere and there's coffee splatters all over it. Clean that off and then I'm going to reorganize the makeup in here, so I might do that in a separate video. Right, so I'm gonna clean these drawers. Oh, the bottom one might not open. This is the tripod. So, like, that spot there's coffee everywhere. So I'm shameless plug using my own brand of cloth wipes. And this all-purpose cleaner from Kroger, Simple Truth. Soak in there. I just don't want to spray it directly on this so that it doesn't get on everything. Oops. This cleaner smells like bleach even though it's supposed to be scented. I don't look at that. I don't know what that is. I shampooed in here and it's not coming off. Really did a horrible job of cleaning up this coffee spill. Splattered everywhere. I'm gonna move this too because there's some down the side. Oh wait, oh my gosh, that's terrible. Glad you can't see that. This I am going to spray directly on because it's just on the side. I want to hit the top of this table too, just because you never know what. Like, I just got it out of the box, but you know. Ooh, I just like slime. Bummer that it's all cracked like that. I don't know. Maybe that is that why they were on clearance? Because I got that a couple years ago and I never opened it because I've been, you know, with my parents, so I don't really need a coffee table. But somebody did a video about like clearance stuff at Target, and then I saw that they had end tables. I was like, oh sweet, I can go ahead and get one because, you know, $8, why not? So I'll use it eventually. And I never opened the box, and I guess that's, you know, maybe that was why they were on clearance, because they were all busted. Who knows? But yeah, that, I can't even see that, it's too bright, but there's like black. I don't know if that was just the table was dirty, or hopefully I didn't take the finish off. This is a really cheap, I mean, it was cheap to begin with, but, oh. Finish is not coming off. That's kind of weird, but it's glad I wiped that off. That was kind of gross. I'll get the top of this thing too because I dusted it, but this thing was a bear to get out of my office because the table that's in there is actually my dining table, but I don't have any use for it as a dining table. And this was jammed up under it, so the table like has the table part, and then there's like the thing that hangs down in front of it. I don't know if that has a name, but this is just like maybe 1/4 of an inch taller than the thing that hangs down. So I had to lift the table up to put it underneath of it, but the drawer still opened because it was just like the top of it was too tall. So that was really hard to get out of there because there's a bunch of stuff still on the table. And the other side does not have any coffee splatter on it, so that's good. So I'm going to finish up cleaning in here, and then I think I'm going to just cut it into a separate video of like organizing my makeup on here because this video is probably really, really long already. And I've been doing a lot of long videos, so I'm going to try to shorten it a little bit because I feel like the makeup, I'm going to want to talk about it, and it's going to be another 20 minutes. So basically all I've got to do in here still is just put the sheets are clean, so I'm going to put them back on the bed. And there's some crochet projects that I think I'm going to try to shove underneath of that on my side table. And I think that's about all. This room should be pretty good. So pretty happy with the progress that I've made so far. I just got to, I'm going to finish setting this up. And then, what time? I think it's like 6 o'clock, so I will, today, I'll probably clean the bathroom today because I need to do my hair today because I can't stand it being like greasy. It's so gross. But like yesterday it was fine. Like there's just like a fine line with my hair. Like 2 days without washing, it's fine. With no dry shampoo. Like dry shampoo I can go a week. But like then like on between the second and third day it's like boom, greasy. So which that's what you want when you're gonna bleach it. But if you're not going to bleach it, then it's kind of gross. So anyways, I'm going to finish up in here, and then I will kind of show you around everything done, and then I'll see you in the next video after that. So here it is. I'm on my phone because I do not want to try to move around that camera off that tripod. I've got it screwed in so tight. So anyways, here is the rest of the room. I got that done in record time. It usually takes me like a month to clean. So that's the door there. And then this is my dresser. It's got all my clothes, a couple decorations. Even though this one's kind of fallish, but whatever, I like it. And kind of the succulents kind of go with that. And they're fake, obviously, but I just like that little bouquet. And this is purple. I'm probably not picking up on the camera because of the green. I was telling the time lapse, but I was having a real hard time scooting that because I thought that would fit perfectly. I did not want to put that right there because there's an outlet right behind that, and that's easier to move the laundry basket than it is to move that. So I was able to squeeze the laundry basket in there. It's always been out in the middle of the floor, and that's a perfect place for it. So this stack is my Sarah McGonigal collection. So she is a photographer and does all these looks herself. Like, that's her, and that's also her. There's a whole stack of them. I need to hang them up at some point, but I don't know if there's even any point because I'm moving fairly soon. Then my dad got me these for Christmas. And then this wardrobe thing is from Amazon. But I've seen those. I think I got one before at Walmart. They're pretty much you can get them anywhere, and they're pretty cheap. And it's pretty sturdy, though. I mean, there's not a ton of clothes on there, but I mean, it's not going to fall or anything. It's, you know, if you had a ton of jeans or something on it, I don't even think it would break then. And then this is actually this is all empty. I didn't put anything there because that is where I sit and pray, do my devotion and stuff. So that's my Bible's down there and my notebook and stuff. So my backpack and my little tote bag that I can roll up and put in my pocket or something if I need to have a reasonable bag. My books and shirts that I have worn once but aren't dirty, so I'm keeping them there instead of on the floor. And then that is clothes I need to deal with because those are like work clothes and I don't work there anymore. Same with this. You can probably tell where that was from. I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to get rid of it, but maybe I should. I don't know. Those are shirts I need to alter, do something with. Like that t-shirt is a 2X and I'm definitely not a 2X, so I'm going to make it into something else. Don't know what yet. And those are a couple more blankets because if I'm sitting in bed doing something and it's cold, I want a blanket around my shoulders and stuff too, so I have those up there. And then my suitcase that's easy to find at the airport. And over here to my bed, this was a hand-me-down, hand-me-up. It was my brother's before he got too tall for it. And then I moved away, moved back, didn't have a bed, so I inherited it. And this I actually crocheted myself about 2 or 3 years ago when I was sick in bed with the flu. I did this whole blanket and with a bunch of scrap yarn, and it kind of made this cool stripe pattern, even though I didn't really intend for it to. I just kind of used whatever. So I really like it though because it is really heavy, and I don't want to pay $100 for a weighted blanket, so this works pretty well. And then those cat things are from IKEA. Cat things, the pillows. And I made also. The fabric is from Joann's. I just got this front and the back and sewed them together. And that IKEA pillow, I swear, after this, I cannot sleep on anything else besides one of these firm curved pillows. And then my little table, I've got my tablet and the charger for it because it's not the same as my phone charger. And cough drops and my lotion. I will put this if I forget after I take a shower or I need to put it on my feet. I'll put this on because I don't want to put lotion on my feet and then traipse through the house to here. So I put it on my feet before I go to bed, and then I put fuzzy socks on or something. And then the little glasses wipe, and these are cloth wipes from Cruelty Free Stitchery, which is my company, and this is a 1-ply that I use for tissues. I just have them sitting on this box for now. I think I might try to put them in there or do something with them. I'm still working on it. That's a project of mine to figure out a system for tissues for the cloth wipes. If I can make boxes somehow, I don't know. And then those are the crochet projects I've got going on. Sometimes I'll sit here and watch Netflix on my tablet and crochet. And then under the bed, I've just got a bunch of fabric and more yarn and just some random stuff. And my winter clothes are under there too or winter / summer, I kind of switch out. So I'll have jackets in there in the summer, and then like shorts and stuff in there if they don't fit out somewhere. And then this is what you saw me just set up. So the next video I'm going to have, I'll be like organizing my makeup and stuff on there. So it's just like bare bones right now. I mean, there is makeup in that drawer, but the drawer system, but it's, you know, I need to fix it up a little. And then there's that. And I've had these curtains forever. This was actually, my mom made these forever before I started kind of really getting into sewing. But this was fabric from Joann's, and I have never been able to find it again, and I don't have like even the selvage or anything that tells like what the designer was. But I just really love this fabric, and I do have something similar that's like a pinup girl style, but it's more of like zombie theme, I think. So if I need other curtains, I'll probably use that, but I really like that one. I like the colors, and you know, they got tattoos and stuff. That's pretty cool. I've had this for like 10 or 12 years. It was like forever. But I just found it again and put it in, and they fit perfectly with this window. So yeah, that was it for this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see in the next video. I'll probably film the next video but before you're seeing this, but let me know if you want to see anything else. So the next one in this kind of series is going to be organizing my makeup, and then I'm going to be dyeing my hair and doing all that fun stuff. So give this video a thumbs up if that was interesting, and subscribe if you miss any other videos like this. And yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.